our time, we are all of us monsters. The things we do define who we are. The sacred and the profane. The noble and the grotesque.
A man who loved his art, alone and in the dark. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we save us? We must save ourselves. When you're lost on the sea, don't despair, 'cause your pain will set you free.
In our time, we grasp for life, yet it deceives us. Everything escapes us. Our hopes, our desires, our successes. Only phantoms. We will be our own judges in our time, without passion and without rivalry. Our work, mixed in the galleries of others, shall one day proclaim our presence and our presumption. It will be their testimony that neither poetry, nor painting, nor lyric, nor song can render with sufficient horror the anguish of these dying men. These things we shall all come to know in our time.
No one will live through the night. We will survive. So open the
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Denard wing of the Louvre. Here we find a collection aptly described as large-format French paintings featuring works by Gros, Delacroix, and this example of French Romanticism, the Radeau de la Méduse, the Raft of the Medusa by Theodore Géricault.
How did you fit it through the door?
Well, it wasn't easy.
Why Medusa?
I know. I bet it's named after that lady with all the snakes sticking out of her head.
Actually, Danny, the Medusa was a magnificent French sailing ship that ran aground off the west coast of Africa 200 years ago this July. Tragically, there weren't enough lifeboats, so 150 unfortunate souls were set adrift on a makeshift raft, no food or water, only wine to drink.
Aye, so they cannibalized their dead and drank their own piss.
Shh, Angus.
It's true. I know this story.
Cool.
Angus, you're such an arse. Is it true? Did they really do that?
Sadly, it is true. Géricault became so obsessed he even built a replica of the raft in his studio.
Aye, not to mention the severed heads and dissected limbs.
Angus.
I told you I know this story.
Now, if you'll follow me this way, we'll see more works from this period.
He kept them in jars, you know.
Angus.
Whoa.
Cool.
Monsieur Jericho.
No.
Merci. Monsieur Jericho, we are from the infirmary. We have the supplies.
Monsieur, just set it down here.
And also a book for the monsieur. A narrative of a voyage to Senegal. This is correct, no? Was not easy to find, monsieur. Very popular, you know. Sold out all over Paris. Oh, it's a head. Oh.
Monsieur Jericho.
Death has a color.
Theodore.
Louis-André Jamard, how long have you been my personal assistant and you still don't know when to leave me alone?
Well, I'm beginning to worry about you.
I am a monster, Louis. You should know that by now. It's about time. Have you read this?
I've read the papers.
The papers write what they want to write. This is the truth from someone who was there.
Oh, I thought you were busy.
Don't you have work to do? On the 17th of June, 1816, the expedition for Senegal sailed from France. The vessels composing it were the Echo, Captain Cornet de Vanincourt, de la Loire, commanded by Lieutenant Giguel Destouches, the Argus, commanded by Lieutenant Parnajon, and the Medusa.
Frigate of 44 guns, commanded by Captain de Charmeret.
Where is the governor?
I haven't seen him yet.
Elaine? Elaine Moday! I didn't know you were going to be aboard. What a pleasant surprise.
Doctor, nice to see you again. Captain, allow me to introduce our new ship's surgeon, Henri Savigny.
Captain, congratulations on your appointment. She's a magnificent vessel.
Doctor?
I can't tell you how excited I am for our journey. The thing about traveling like this is one never knows what to expect, and, well, I do love surprises, huh?
Yes. Hurry along, Doctor. We're on a tight schedule.
Monsieur...
Richefort. Claude Richefort.
Ah, Monsieur Richefort. I see on my manifest you've recently become a free man. I trust we will have no problems.
I was recently, how do you say, a guest of the English? One must be careful where their loyalties lie. Sir, it is truly an honor to have a captain of your caliber leading this expedition.
Yes, well, thank you, sir.
Claude.
Welcome aboard, Claude. Colonel Schmaltz. I mean, Governor Schmaltz. And may I say, the king has made an excellent choice in Senegal's new governor.
Yes, you may.
Good afternoon, ladies. It's a beautiful day to set sail, don't you think?
Charmeret, I'm traveling with my wife and daughters. I expect a smooth journey, and I don't like surprises. And after all, it's been, 20 years since you last set sail?
Oui, Governor, but a sailor never loses his touch with the sea.
We shall see. Now, the other ships, they have a half-day start on us, and I do not want to arrive last. May I trust you're ready to get underway?
Sir, the Medusa is ready. Welcome aboard.
shore on a ship that has been everywhere.
Oh, the stories she tells on the seas of the world she sails.
40 guns tell a deadly tale. Welcome aboard, Medusa. Welcome aboard, Medusa.
She's the fastest ship. We'll make good time.
Just make sure that we get there alive.
Here's to health and new wealth. May our cares all be cast away.
Setting sail to a brand new day. Please take us home.
Prepare to get underway. Cast off those lines.
We're on our own.
Don't spare the wind. Make haste.
God help us. Stars guide us. Get us there safe and sound. Better not let us down.
You can count on me.
Welcome aboard, Medusa. Welcome aboard, Medusa.
The seas in my blood, how I love to sail.
We heard that you wound up in jail.
But that's all behind us, it's up to New Marais.
All our cares will be cast away. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Uncle Jean, what a pleasant surprise.
Surprise. You sent me 3 notes which simply said, new commission, please advance funds. It's been a while since you last sold a painting. Remind me again why I should continue to sponsor you.
I seem to recall you profited pretty well after I unveiled Wounded Soldier to fanfare at the salon.
That was 3 years ago. A lot of investment for very poor return, if you ask me. And what is to be the subject of this new work of yours? Have you considered King Louis?
Why would I?
Why not? It would be my tribute to his return to the throne.
I've been reading this.
So long as it befits the king and none of this death nonsense. Yes. I hope to gain good favor of His Royal Highness with this masterpiece of yours, and I expect to profit accordingly.
You'll get your money back with dividends?
An all too familiar story. If you weren't my sister's son...
You won't be sorry, Uncle.
I already am. And speaking of dividends...
Oh, what is this?
I too have a commission for you.
In consideration of funds advanced, you are hereby commissioned to paint a likeness of my new bride, Alexandrine. Regarde, Jean-Baptiste de Saint-Martin. You can't be serious.
I am serious. You've sponged off of me long enough.
You expect me to concoct some flattering depiction of a wrinkled old woman, my aunt no less, so you can hang another trophy in your library.
Some trophy.
Oh, you are not pleased with your new wife already? Is she that ugly?
No. What she is useless. A blossoming tree that bears no fruit. 4 wives, and not one of them capable of providing me with an heir.
Huh.
And their dowries have cost me dearly, I can assure you of that.
Uncle, I cannot allow myself to become distracted by painting your souvenirs. I simply can't.
You will do as I say, or you will not receive any further allowance from me.
Well, since you put it that way, it would be a privilege, monsieur. Louis, schedule a sitting for this gentleman and his lovely bride. Shall we say 3 weeks Thursday?
No need. I brought her with me. She's just outside the door. I'll send her in on my way out.
No.
You two can get acquainted. I'll return for her later.
What? Now? What? Oh, yes, my uncle. Reminding me as always of the obligations for the meager existence he so generously affords me.
Is there a problem?
Problem? No. No problem. Just not what I was expecting.
Well, what were you expecting?
Well, I don't know. Someone a little more... a little less...
Monsieur Jericho. Some say you're a talented artiste. I wanted to see for myself. Based on first impressions, I'm not sure what to think.
I'm not sure myself sometimes.
I trust your depiction of me will be slightly more flattering.
I will paint what I see.
That's not particularly reassuring.
You have to look closer.
There is a longing in her eyes, I suppose.
Her name is Suzanne. She mourns the loss of her lover to the war. Some see pain in her face, others madness. But I see honesty. Is there anything more beautiful?
La vie sans amour.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
It's a song. Life without love, it's no life at all.
Crooked English merchants, that market is filled with them. I trust you two have everything in order?
I believe that we do.
Good, good. Well, what are you waiting for? I have other important matters to attend to.
So Wednesday then?
Wednesday.
The wind was northerly, blowing a fresh breeze. We carried all our sails. Mr. Gabor, what is our current heading?
Hey, boy. Do you know how to read that thing?
A little.
What's our heading?
270 degrees, sir.
There. You see, Doctor? The boy's already a better sailor than him. Word of advice, Doctor. When things go wrong, stick close to me.
I take it you're not thrilled with your new post, Gabor.
And you are? Look down there. Filthy English soldiers. Up there, Stinking royalists. Traitors.
Is there a problem here, Mr. Gabor?
No, no problem at all, sir.
Where did you get such a fine compass?
My mother gave it to me. It was my father's. He was a sailor, too.
Well, perhaps one day you'll navigate your own ship.
Good afternoon, ladies. There's a little party below deck later tonight. If you can get away.
And they're all led by fools.
Governor, may I present ship surgeon Henri Savigny?
Dr. Savigny,
Governor?
we are most pleased to have a surgeon aboard. But tell me, Doctor, what do you hope to find in Senegal? After all, it is a new beginning, now that the monarchy has been restored, huh?
Well, like many on this voyage, I go to seek my fortune, of course.
D'accord.
Captain, Governor Schmaltz. It is indeed an honor.
Sir, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed passengers.
Claude Richefort. Sir.
Well, tell me, Richefort, what fortune do you seek in Senegal?
A new beginning is fortune enough for any man, Governor.
Well, whatever fortunes we seek, I'm sure we'll find them in Senegal.
Mesdames, messieurs, this day we embark on a journey to new lands and stand ready to take our place in history. To new lands.
New lands! And new beginnings. I'm on my way. The wind in my face.
The smell of the ocean breeze, it takes me so far away. Standing out in the sun, rolling on with the waves. The hope of a better love, it gets me through my darkest days.
So we're off to Senegal, where our future awaits. A second chance at a better life, no matter how long it takes.
What will life be like for me? So far from my home. Will I meet some new friends there so that I won't be alone?
We turn a page, exciting and strange.
Cast our doubts out upon the sea. It's out there for me. So we're off to Senegal, where our future awaits. A second chance at a better life, no matter how long it takes. New beginnings in Senegal, time to start everything new. There's a future for everyone, still so much to do.
Louis, the door. Louis, the delivery is here. Get the door.
I'm here for our sitting.
I thought this was Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Of course, it's Wednesday. Let me take that for you.
I'll be needing that. It's my dress.
Dress?
Well, you don't expect me to wear this, do you? Where can I get changed?
Changed? Changed. Right.
But you can still see me. Theodore. Theodore, you make me laugh. Now, let me get changed.
There's something about her like I've never seen before. Though I barely know your name, this doesn't feel strange here with you tonight.
The way he looks at me, I feel like he knows me.
But I am too afraid to open the door. Could this be? How can this be love? Can it be? How can this be love? There's a duty to my family. I must not let it show. There's a feeling stirring in me. A love I never, I can't help it.
Sometimes you have to look closer.
There's something about her.
See the truth in her beauty.
I feel like she knows me.
You look into me. You see
Right through me. How can this be wrong?
the way you make me feel. How can I tell you? When I am too afraid to open the door.
Could this be?
How can this be love?
Can it be? How can this be
Love.
Could this be?
How can this be love?
Can it be?
Monsieur Jericho!
What is it, Louis? Can't you see I'm busy?
The delivery is here.
How can this be?
Hey, Lieutenant! Sing us the song!
Yeah! Not tonight, Gabor.
Oh, come on, Lieutenant! Sing us the song! You know the happy song I like!
Yeah!
Come on! Dance!
Yeah, some dancing!
Come gather round. I've got something to say. It's the tale of a new life, and it starts today. So we leave our homes for the sea, and we'll find a way. A home you will never leave. This home you will never leave. Sing a happy song for us, spinning a yarn about our journey. Nothing but wind to carry us. Setting sail across the sea. Raise your glass and make a toast. Cheer because you know you want to. Leaving a girl in every port. Setting sail across the sea. Singing a song for you and me.
Lieutenant, nice to see a familiar face. Not many of us royalists here tonight.
I know, we gave the English one hell of a fight though, didn't we?
Oh, that we did, my friend.
Vive la France.
Vive la Napoleon!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. A boy has to learn how to dance sometime, even if it is with his mother.
Mother, sorry about the wine.
Florence Gauthier. And this is my son Maurice.
Alexander Coriard.
Nice to meet you. What is it that you do here on the
I'm an engineer. I've been commissioned to construct a new bridge in Senegal.
Oh, that's very
Singing a happy song for us, spinning a yarn about our journey. Nothing but wind to carry us. Setting sail across the sea. Raise your glass and make a toast. Cheer because you know you want to. Leaving a girl in every port. Setting sail across the sea. Singing a song for you and me.
Hey, girls! How about you come over here? Come on, girls! Just one little dance.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Just engaging these lovely young ladies in polite, idle conversation. They're with us. Really? It didn't seem like that to me. Why don't we ask them? Ladies? Listen, rich man. Hey, you better watch your step. These treasonous bastards are not welcome here. Not on my ship!
Singing a happy song for us, spinning a yarn about our journey. Nothing but wind to carry us. Setting sail across the sea. Raise your glass and make a toast. Cheer because you know you want to. Leaving a girl in every port. Setting sail across the sea. Singing a song across the sea. Singing a song for you and me. A happy song for you and me.
Yeah!
She's a fine vessel, sir. Fastest ship I've had the pleasure of sailing on. And with what, 40 guns?
44, monsieur. You seem to know your boats. Have you served at sea before?
I have indeed been to sea many times as an auxiliary officer in the French Marine. But today I serve you, Captain de Chaumeray, and of course, the King.
Excellent. And what brings you up on deck this evening?
I have been plotting our course.
A navigator as well? Very impressive.
Forgive me for overstepping my bounds, Captain, and far be it from me to question the abilities of the crew of this ship.
Go ahead. What is it?
I believe we spotted the Cape of Blanco on the hour.
Are you certain?
Look for yourself, sir. See?
Yes. Yes, I do see it. Well done, Monsieur Richefort.
Claude.
Claude. Are you there, helmsman? Your orders were to notify me upon passing the Cape of Blanco. Why was I not alerted?
Sir, we have yet to see any sign of the Cape of Blanco.
Based on my observation, we should alter course at once.
Yes. Yes, I agree with your assessment. We take immediately the southerly course and steer for Port Antique. Helmsman, make your heading 180.
Helm to 180. Aye, Captain.
Come gather round. I've got something to say to you. I don't trust this man. He speaks to Mon Capitan as if he knew him. So be on your guard. Keep a watchful eye. And if we have to, we'll take the whole by force.
Gentlemen? Sir? Lieutenant, permission to speak freely.
What is it?
I believe the captain is steering us towards shallow waters. The bumbling fool.
Mind your tongue, Mr. Kabor. Remember your station on this ship.
Oh, I know my station on the Medusa. I knew it on her maiden voyage. I knew it when we fought together side by side against the English. No, it is not I believe, who has forgotten his station, sir.
You there. Take soundings on the hour.
Yes, sir.
By now, when do I get to see it?
Come now. We must not ruin the anticipation. I'm adding the final touches. You must be patient. I must be sure to capture every wrinkle.
Theo, I'm tired.
Almost done. Voila. Give you Suzanne. But what do you think?
She looks lonely.
There is a longing in her eyes. And your left ear is lower than your right.
No, it is not. Stop it.
There, you see. Magnifique.
How is it that you see me the way I am, and no one else does?
Because I love you like nobody else.
Don't say that.
I only say what I feel.
It's wrong
more than the monster you see in me.
Oh, what's the difference? Love has nothing to do with it.
I can't change who I am. Could you love me? Do you love me? That is not who we are. Outside the studio, we both have to be something we're not. But here, together, none of that matters. You said it yourself. A life without love is no life at all. Tonight, Alexandrine de Saint-Martin, I choose life.
Life with love. Jean-Baptiste!
Shh, we wouldn't want to wake him. Isn't that why you're sneaking out? Now listen, you little whore. I stand to profit well with this arrangement, my dear nephew, and you are not going to ruin it for me.
But I love him! Go ahead. You can't hurt me.
No. But I can hurt Theodore. In fact, I can destroy him, his work, everything. I'll not be made a fool of. Now, you will see my nephew one last time. You will go to him and profess your love for me. Only me. And when he asks you why, you are to convince him that you could never be with a man like him. I want you to crush his heart like a grape. After that, you are never to see him again, not even pass him in the street. Understand? You cross me, and I swear I will break him. You decide. A broken heart or a broken man? I thought so.
We are ignorant of the reasons which induced the commander of our frigate to give his confidence to a man who did not belong to the crew. He was an ex-officer of the French Marine who had just left an English prison where he'd been for 10 years.
I have spoken with the crew. They have not seen the other vessel since before sunrise. You have outdistanced them beyond the horizon, sir.
See, Governor, we are making excellent time.
Well, there you have it, ladies. Soon you'll be in your new home, safe and sound.
Moday, I need to speak with you. Have you noticed the color of the water?
Yes.
And the abundance of fish?
And?
We turned south too soon. We're headed straight for the bank of Arguin.
Are you sure you saw correctly?
I've been at sea longer than on land. I know the difference between mountain and cloud. And the captain's Cape of Blanco was nothing more than vapor.
I think he may be right. Only an hour ago we were on 18 fathoms of water. I don't understand why the captain puts such stock in the mutterings of this man.
I'm not sure I understand.
We're headed for a giant sandbar, Doctor. Chaumaret and that traitor Richefort are going to kill us all.
Not if I can help it. Captain, a word if I may.
What is it, Moday?
Sir, I believe we're headed into shallows.
On what do you base this conclusion?
There have been many signs.
Chameray, what is this?
Captain, I believe we turned south too soon and are heading towards the bank of Arguin.
Impossible. Richefort and I witnessed passing the Cape with our own eyes. Is this not correct, Richefort?
It is indeed correct, Captain.
I took it upon myself to take soundings.
On whose authority?
What did these soundings tell you, Lieutenant?
That we are on shallow water and growing more shallow by the minute.
How dare you question the captain's integrity?
The only thing in question here is your qualifications as a navigator. According to Gabor, you witnessed nothing more than a cape of vapor.
10 fathoms? Come more to the wind. Cast the lead.
6 fathoms! Captain!
We ran aground on the 2nd of July at 3:15 p.m. At 19 degrees 36 minutes north latitude, 19 degrees 45 minutes west longitude. This event spread the most profound consternation.
Chameray, you fool.
I told you this would happen. I told you so.
What are we gonna do, Gabor?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
What are we gonna do now?
Stay calm, people. Stay calm.
Captain, what's your plan?
Governor, do something!
Wait, people, wait. I have a plan. We'll take the lifeboats.
Lifeboats, bravo.
There's not enough lifeboats.
What? Not enough lifeboats?
There's not enough lifeboats!
We're gonna die!
This is all your fault, Chameray.
From the Medusa. Under orders from the governor, the lifeboats were to tow the raft to shore. Governor Schmaltz and Captain Chameray took on the task of systematically deciding who would be assigned to the lifeboats and who would be condemned to the raft. Putting our trust in the governor, we took our places in line, preparing to board our respective vessels.
How can I choose to save my own life and leave them to their plight? I must refuse. I see no other way. I'll join you in your fate.
Don't let us down, you must save us.
Once loaded, the raft was so crowded it was impossible to take a single step. One by one, the longboats, unable to draw us against the current, let loose their tow ropes.
Captain! Where are you going? Take your tow rope again! Captain!
The captain's desertion was the forerunner of yet another, still more cruel. For the officer in command of the final boat was Governor Schmaltz. What a sight it was to behold the multitude of wretches who all sought to escape death and who all wanted to save themselves.
Tonight, and here I am, a broken man afraid, lost at sea. They're all watching me, expecting me to save them, putting faith in me. But can I save myself? Oh, they save themselves. It's dark tonight. It's hard to see their faces fade into the night. Will they find their way? Now I decide and seal the fate of their pathetic lives, for we must save ourselves. Would they save themselves? Cabaret, you were nearly a puppet, but they all think I'm to blame. And now I must choose because of your failures, the blood of others, and I wear the stain. Will they save themselves? We must save ourselves.
Oh, man, that's really interesting.
And this sign?
And could you at least help me with the groceries? No, not there. There. Oh, God. Seriously?
Well, I guess they don't like sausages. You look like you could use a break. Happy?
Ecstatic. We'll be lucky to see them step foot in here again.
Oh, good. I've had enough interruptions as it is. Alex, what are you doing here?
I can't stay long.
I don't need long.
No, please. What happened between us was a mistake, and it can never happen again.
What are you talking about?
You, me, this. Don't you understand? It's over. I love only one man, and that's Jean.
How can you say that? I know how we both felt.
Grow up, Theo. Do you really think I could be with a man like you?
Grow up, so I can be more like your beloved husband. No, thank you. You're his trophy, not mine.
Goodbye, Theo. Please don't try to contact me.
Go then! You deserve each other. Such a place to find salvation. Take away this pain I'm in. It's dark and it's cold, but it brings me consolation. Things can never be the same again. The picture, trying to hold on to the past, drawing closer, watching them slip away so fast. Seize the moment, 'cause once it's gone, it won't come back. New beginnings, sometimes so cold I see my breath. Should I hold on to what my fingers touched? Am I raising my hands to the sky to stare at the faces of those we embrace, when I know they're passing us by? If I offered myself to save those on the raft, hallucinations carry me off, there's nothing left. Am I delusional, slightly unusual? Do I appear to be fine? Are these just the noises from my inner voice pushing me over the line?
All alone, and you're not sure to be, so float away, 'cause we've all been left at sea. Don't despair, 'cause your pain will set you free.
And when it's over, would you still want to be with me? I'll paint a picture. Oh, I'll paint a picture.
Should I hold on to what my fingers touch? Am I raising my hands to the sky to stare at the faces of those we embrace, when we know they're passing us by?
Should I hold on?
Should I hold on to what my fingers touch? Am I raising my hands to the sky?
I'll paint a picture. Just paint a picture. While I lose my mind. The soldiers and sailors, terrified by the presence of an almost inevitable death, gave themselves up for lost. Firmly believing they were about to be swallowed up, they resolved to soothe their final moments by drinking. The fumes of the wine soon disordered their brains, already affected for want of food. Thus inflamed, these men became deaf to the voice of reason.
I knew this would happen. I told you so. Should have listened to you. Abandoned souls, left for dead. It's what you said, it's what you said. So be on your guard. We have nothing to lose. Now that we have to, we'll take the whole by force.
Wait! We must work together if we're to survive.
Lieutenant, can't we raise the sail and get to land sooner?
Fortunately, we don't have a compass. We don't know which way to sail. We could just as easily head out towards sea as towards land with one.
A compass? The boy has a compass. You still got that shiny compass, don't you, boy?
Yes, sir. But don't just stand there. Let's get the sail up.
Oops. He lost it! Get him!
No!
can't abandon our sense of reason. It will betray us. And what you're doing, what you're becoming, a pack of rabid dogs. We're in the same boat.
You can't stop us.
No, we won't give up.
But I stand with them. You will be killed with the rest. Trying to stay close.
I will help you. I can save you. Take my arm. I can't want you die. I will keep you afloat. I find amazement in this performance. A selfless act among us when we're in the same boat.
We're all dying, no use in trying. But who will end this? No one will live through the night.
I just want to thank you for saving my life. In war, I was a matron, a nurse on the fields. When men were left to bleed, instead, no more will we end this.
No one will live through the
This what we need.
No one will live through the
So shall we end this.
No one will live through the
Until you attack, the knife is in our back. Stop. This is madness. We can't abandon our will to stay alive. We must fight to survive.
We're all dying, no use in trying. We will end this. No one will live through the night.
Come in. He's asleep.
Your message sounded urgent.
Thank you for coming. I need to speak to you about Theo. He isn't well.
Is he sick?
Yes.
Does he know I'm here?
No. See, it isn't like before. When I see him, I don't know him. And so I've asked you here tonight. I need your help.
What can I do?
Alex, please. He's not himself. But he loves you. And I know that you love him too.
I know it's never easy watching those we love adrift in an ocean, getting lost inside themselves. My husband was enraged. He thinks I'm just a whore. He's sending me away.
The rantings of a jealous man and nothing more.
A jealous man whose wife's with child that is not his.
Theo? Does he know?
No, and you must never say a word.
It must be told.
No, not until the time is right. Then I will tell him, but not before. And you must promise me you will never say a word. I want a word. He won't be told. Rest assured, he'll never know.
Will you help him?
Will I have to go. Remember, not a word.
I promise.
Theo.
Alex, to what do we owe the honor?
Louis, leave us. He worries about you, you know.
Well, I'm touched. Louis only worries about Louis.
No, he cares for you deeply.
I truly am touched. You came all this way just to tell me that. How pathetic.
Christ, Theo, what is wrong with you?
What do you want?
I was hoping we could sit and talk, but this obviously isn't the time.
You, my dear, have talked enough.
You have surrounded yourself with so much death and pain. Whatever happened to looking closer, you know? The truth in the beauty. Oh, or was that just a lie to get me into bed?
There is but one truth, Madame Singleton. Pain. Life's struggle to overcome death and its inevitable failure. Life is pain, Alex, that's the truth. In all its beauty. Now why don't you just go? I have work to do.
Then it would seem, Monsieur Jericho, that the Medusa has her final victim. Take care of yourself, Theo.
Those whom death had spared thus far fell upon the bodies of the dead with which the raft was covered and cut off pieces, which some instantly devoured. Seeing that this horrid nutrition had given strength to those who had made use of it, it was proposed to dry the flesh in order to render it a little less disgusting.
Come. You must eat. You need your strength. You cannot let go yet. We have survived far too much for you to give up now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. So sorry for everything I did on this vessel. My fate now rests in the hands of God.
All we have done is try to survive. Surely God will see that our hearts are not black.
Yes, but they are black. Black as Chamery and schmaltz.
There is only us left. Of them, but a handful seem likely to live more than a few days.
And yet they continue to receive an equal share of the provisions? Before death comes to them, they will have consumed 30 to 40 bottles of wine.
But to give less allowance would only be killing them by inches.
Gabor is right. Why should we share our rations with them? Their corpses already.
Surely you're not suggesting we let them suffer in this way?
No.
Then what?
We commend their bodies to the sea.
It would end their suffering.
As you would a lame animal. I say we let the sea have them.
Out of the way, Doctor, or you'll join them.
I warn you, I will not be a part of this.
Doctor, this measure, however repugnant, will yield us another 6 days of wine.
Even you, Elaine. Who are we to decide such things? Surely that is for kings or God.
Where is your king and where's your God today? We start with this one.
No, stop! Stop! I am grateful for these precious days. A mother should not outlive her child.
And still, this is madness. What we all do to survive. You hear this tender story. Will it erase what we've done? Our sentence undone.
Like they're all dying, no use in trying, no one can stop this.
So what say you now?
They will not live through the night.
The Argus, she will come for us. She's a mighty ship, the Argus. You'll see. You'll see.
Shut up, Gabor. Enough about your damned Argus. There's no one out there. No one's coming for us.
I believe you, Gabor. They would not leave us, not the Argus. Right, Gabor?
The Argus, she will come for us. Wait and see. Just wait and see.
Ha! The only thing coming for us is death.
Well, if we believe that, what's the point of going on for even one more hour? I think Gabor is right.
We must keep a watchful eye.
Hey. Hey, I see something. There, look, there, on the horizon.
Fool! There's nothing there.
The Argus, she will come for us. You'll see. You'll see.
Why has no one come to save us? I can feel my own light fade. It's dark and I'm cold, but I'm not scared to face it. Death would be a welcome change for me.
Wait! What's that I see on the horizon? Can it be? Am I dreaming? Is that a ship I see? Can it be?
I had to keep me. Now it seems I've lost that too. The mask, if a mask, is gone from the horizon. Death would be a welcome change.
If you're out there, my God, please spare me. I feel my hope on my horizon. Rocket has not come to save us, so it's up to you to save us. You must save us. You must save us. You must save us. You must save us.
For 13 days and a night, I have waited for someone to come. Not just for myself, but for everyone else to be saved. Now all hope is gone and we keep drifting on. What a terrible price to pay, when there's nothing left we need but lie here and wait. Lie here and wait.
It's come to this now, I've lost everything that was good in me. But I was helpless, unable to swim through the pain. The story of strangers, yet somehow it moves me, but it takes my life away. There's nothing left I need to but lie here and wait. Lie here and wait.
There are lines I have crossed, I have eaten man's flesh, even killed to stay alive. Though I'm a healer, supposed to preserve life and limb. What kind of man would I be? Just an animal lost in the dark. But it's getting harder for me to lie here and wait. Lie here and what kind of man would I be? Just an animal lost in the dark. But it's getting harder for me to lie here and wait. Lie here and wait. Lie here and
I choose to leave him like this, without a word, without a kiss. I won't do that. I have no excuse, but I need to
nothing. Nothing! The Medusa. A vignette. Not worth the pain to look at. Death has a color. Why do you keep taking from me? I made you, I gave you life. Now's the end, and I can't go on. I hate you for taking my life, but I bow to your will. Give in to your fate, with contempt in my heart that holds in the hate. In a world filled with color that leaves me in the dark, the only color I see now is the color of death. Medusa. Death. Medusa. Let us not forget the way she hurt you. Oh, she wouldn't even tell you to your face. She knew she couldn't love you, but she liked to play the game. Paint your heart the lovely shade of death, the only color left. You bow to her will, gave in to her fate, with contempt in your heart that holds in the hate. In a world filled with color, it leaves us in the dark. The only color I see now is the color of death. Oh, the color of death. Is there any hope left for me? Can I be saved? I think that ship has sailed. You can tell the artist that his palette of colors becomes the color of death. For above half an hour, we were suspended between hope and fear. Some thought they saw the ship become larger, while others affirmed its course carried it from us. These latter were the ones whose eyes weren't fascinated by hope, for the brig on the horizon disappeared.
From the delirium of joy, we fell into profound despondency and grief. We envied the fate of those whom we had seen perish at our sides. And we said to ourselves, when we shall be destitute of everything and our strength begins to forsake us, we will wrap ourselves up as best we can. We will lay ourselves down on this platform, the scene of so much suffering. And there, we will await death with resignation. It's cold tonight, and all that's left for me to do is sleep, lost at sea. There's no one watching me. This was to be a new beginning in Senegal for me. Start again. Not this tragic end. I wait for death and hope that it takes me, and I know that it won't be long. And all of the blood we shed for our own lives, look around, everyone's gone. Damn you, damn you, damn you, Medusa. We must save ourselves. Damn you, damn you, damn you, Medusa. Can we save us? We must save us. We must save ourselves.
Ahoy! Ahoy there on the raft! Is there anyone alive?
Captain, I see movement.
That was a wonderful tour, wasn't it, Danny?
It was okay, I guess. The cannibal painting was pretty cool.
A gruesome story. It makes a man appreciate the one he loves. Or doesn't it, dear?
Ew.
Angus, you're such an arse. The bus is here.
I ate a spider once.
Cool.
In our journey, death and suffering touch all of us. Whether by chance or by the hand of God, we shall all be put to the test. We are all of us survivors. Each new day proclaims our presence. Each breath a victory. And we go on to tell the tale.